Hey everyone, welcome back to Projectonegaming. It's been a little while since we got to post up a video. We've been dealing with a lot of different issues, going from our computer to our camera, the works. So first and foremost, Project Necrong is done, over with, sent out, the works. Obviously we were trying to get footage up from it. We lost our footage. The project is already shipped out and gone, so we can't really go back. But you guys did and didn't miss much. So we drew a winner with the initials RL from Australia, and we contacted this individual. So if your initials are RL and you're from Australia and we didn't talk to you, you're not the winner. So we contacted the individual because we had so many different stock issues with everything. We gave the individual the option of choosing a color theme or whatever, and this individual, or the winner, just chose to ship as is, wanted to paint them himself, so that's fine. He ended up with everything you guys saw in the previous video. We finally got the pieces from Games Workshop that were missing for the Ghost Arc. So off the top of my head, there was 2 Ghost Arcs, I believe 40 groups, or excuse me, 4 groups of 10 warriors, some Immortals, some Lynch Guard, a Lord, Death Marks, Scarab Swarms, probably a little bit more. Oh yeah, the Monolith. So yeah, there was a lot there, and I mean, I don't think it got to as big as we wanted it to, but hey, it was free for somebody. So congratulations to RL. Now what we got in front of you now, lots of things that we have to go over. Let's start with the Tyranid in front of us. We are still selling the Tyranid army for $350 plus shipping. We had a buyer, but I don't know if they backed out. It's been a couple of weeks since we heard from them, so we're going to put it back on the market unless we hear otherwise. But unfortunately, if someone jumps on this before they get back to us, we're not trying to be mean, but you know, we sat on it for a couple of weeks. So there's that. Now, after Project Necron and working on Project Necron, myself and one of our other Project Necron members, Kevin, or excuse me, Projectonegaming members, Kevin, we both kind of fell in love with Necrons, which is surprising for me. This is Kevin's first army. This is going to be my, oh my gosh, I don't even know. I've played Space Marines, Space Wolves, Blood Angels. Everything's been Space Marine-ish, so I kind of fell in love with Necrons, and it's not Space Marines, so it's something different. But let's start with Kevin's stuff first. He wanted just a very simple and almost, you know, like menacing looking Necron. So let me see if I can get in here a little bit better. Let's see if that, there we go. So nothing special has been done yet, no washing, just very base coat, no touch-ups or anything like that, but this is what we got. So one of his Lynch Guard and his Death Mark. So we're going to go with like a silver head with some tin accent, tin bodies. He wants no glowy effect. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to do the Tesla weapons quite yet, but we'll figure that out as it comes. And in the back here, we have 3 characters. They may or may not play as the characters that you see. They might just all play as lords. You know, that's the cool factor of Necrons. There's that. Now, the person that was selling this Tyranid army in our team tree is now gone to Dark Eldar. So here is 2 sample pieces of his Dark Eldar army. There we are. Alright, so he too wanted to go with a very dark and simple look. Did a little bit of green blending to kind of give some depth to it, but he wanted just a flat black with some tin to it, so that would be one of his his warriors. And this is one of the jet bikes. I'm losing the name for it here, but I don't know if you can see the skin color. I'm going to try to lift the camera and make it happen like this. There we are. So the skin color, we're going with more of a sickly looking, almost Nurgle-like skin tone for this army. Again, just using dark colors like this maroon, the the pale colored hair. There's not going to be anything really bright. The most bright thing we have here is his, I think they're called agonizers. It's not going to let me really focus, but we got some nice blending in there from dark to light. Let me grab, I did 2 custom, well, I guess I'll show you that in a later video. I did his 2 HQs custom. His request was to just use bits that came with his starter, his starter sets and his different sets that he bought, instead of going and buying Finecast. He just wanted something different for himself. So that's a quick look into Trees Dark Eldar, just another project we got going. And I had made mention that I fell in love with Necron too, so let me yeah, there it all is. I got a couple of Doomsides, some Triarch Stalkers, some Canoptic Wraiths. I'm going to do some, I have like a Lynch Guard, 1 Lynch Guard kit. I'm going to make a couple Cryptex out of that. And I too am going to make everything kind of custom and not buy any Finecast. It's just fun that way. So I got all that going on. But what me and Kevin are doing is we kind of made a little backstory. Sorry for shaking you around there. We made our own little backstory for our Necron, our Necrons, that they were once one empire and kind of split into 2. Mine is going to be a very rusted out look to the army. So Kevin's army is going to be like the superior ones. When the Great Sleep happened, or they awoke during the Great Crusade, while my portion of their empire didn't wake up for thousands and thousands of years after. They finally came back together. One felt superior than the other, and they went into to battle. And Kevin's Necrons that you see here are they thought they killed them all, and mine are slowly rebuilding. So that's why they're going to look rusted out and really battle damaged, things like that. So the last note is, let's see if I can get the camera panned over here. I'm just going to show you the box. I guess I could do this. Let's see if we can see that. There you go. We did a Dwarf army, and we have a bunch of leftover bits. We put it up on eBay. I'll put the link in there. I think we're only asking 25 bucks for all these sprues of bits, different weapons, bodies, shields, the works. So that's really it. What we're looking forward to is we have a Tau project coming down the pipeline. Super excited about that. And just stay tuned and look forward to showing you guys the finished products of all the Necrons. And again, if anyone's interested in having any products done, our pricing system is, if you were to literally walk into your local gaming store and put everything you want in your shopping cart, or go to gamesworkshop.com, put everything you want in your shopping cart, and you were to pay up front just for the models, that's about the cost that we charge to get your models, assemble them, paint them, and get base work done. Base work meaning, the actual bases. Anything more custom than that, obviously it'd be a little bit more, but that's the base pricing. So if any of you have any projects in mind, please don't hesitate to contact us at projectonegaming@gmail.com, or PM us on YouTube here, or get us on our Facebook. So that's really about it, and I look forward to the next video. Thanks, guys.